So family have basically brought myself on and Will Saban Entertainment to create their new Saturday night entertainment program. We've created 4 new worlds: Dirty Pretty Secrets, Neon Kingdom, Bubblegum Pop, and Fantasia. If you can think of Vegas meets Ibiza with this crazy party environment. You know, you've got glitter bombs and aerialists and performers and shows on every hour on the hour. I don't think Brisbane has ever seen anything like this. And it's been probably the biggest, most exciting project I've ever worked on. And I cannot wait for the world to see what we've created. The weeks have been the bane of my existence. We have had dramas from the start. We went up to fittings up in Queensland. We met this so-called great wig person up there. And yeah, everything was running to plan, supposedly. So it's a day of tech runs. Our wig person has actually completely disappeared on me. Phone, text, SMS, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it, I did it. No response. So anyways, we had to go to his place to retrieve our costumes. Not only did he have 8 of our costumes, but he had all our wigs for opening night. They refused to give us the wigs that we've paid for and the costumes. My lovely trusty assistant, Hayley, actually jumped through the window and actually grabbed the costumes. It's so random, but all the wigs are non-existent. Met this amazing guy called Matthew, and he saved the day. You know, with less than 24 hours till launch night, he actually finished all our Crazy Girls wigs and then restyled everything else for us.
A dancer friend of mine actually recommended me when there was a last minute hiccup. A very sleepless Thursday night, getting everything ready, but we got there in the end.
It's like, the guy is an absolute godsend. This is Matthew, who's coming to save the day.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Who's our new wig man. Sorry, can you hold that up for me? It's been probably one of the biggest projects I've ever worked on. We created probably over 120 custom-made outfits. And the first world that we created was Dirty Pretty Secrets, which was really, I guess, a touch of this dirty, underground, burlesque meets S&M and bondage vibe with a bit of showgirl. We really sort of looked at stuff that was happening in Paris, stuff that was happening in Amsterdam, and really having a dirty, sleazy undertone, but with a bit of a showgirl kind of vibe.
My favourite dance would have to be Pussy. This lovely costume right here. We've got crazy colourful wigs to go with it. It's a really hot dance.
So it's opening night. We've got Timmy Trumpet playing. The whole place is going off. And someone forgets to brief him. So he thought that the dancers were there for him and were just going to do their little thing. But instead, the dancers are meant to open up his set. Timmy may have gone on without us, but I think we're just trying to fast track it and get the girls upstairs so we can actually get them on stage, because the girls are meant to go on before he starts, not after. He jumps on the decks, the crowd's going crazy, he's on his trumpet on stage doing his antics and stuff, and we're all just waiting there going, what's going on? Like, we need our dancers to go on, you know, we've got our own music, we've got our own screen visuals, it's meant to set the tone for the show. And he had to stop his set halfway through to actually do the show. Which, if I was a DJ, I would be like, nah. The girls went on and it looked beyond words. Can you just pass me a bobby, babes? Cute. I just want to cut it there. I think after 3 months of going really hard and flying in and out of the country and whatever else has really had a toll on me. And I'm literally just trying to take as much cold and flu tablets to just get through the day. Showtime! I can't wait to see this show, the Diamonds and Pearls show, actually come to life. I'm also really excited about the Girls show. Are you a D?
I think we'll get some gaffer for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just put a strip, just a black strip across the neck, yeah.
Lucky my boyfriend is here tonight.
Well, maybe. You wish he was, and then you would have got some action when you get home.
I love this costume. We just had lots of fun when we were coming up with these worlds. You know, when you get a brief of, tell us what you would want to create as your dream show, why wouldn't you want to see girls in raincoats and umbrellas in a nightclub? Did you bobby pin yourself in a bit? Everyone's got gloves on, umbrellas, tinsel. I mean, it was pretty random, but when you see the end result, it's nothing but spectacular. And I think we actually created something that's quite unique, that's a little bit different, and to see our work come to life, there's nothing more gratifying, and you never sort of get over that feeling. So I'm really excited for the next chapter, and you know, fingers crossed we get to keep working with the guys from Family into 2016. The girls killed it. The costumes look amazing, the wigs look amazing. Thank God Matthew did such an amazing job. The girls are tired, I'm exhausted. I think we're up at 6 or 7 a.m. or something like that tomorrow. So I want to get to bed, we need to pack everything up and get back to the hotel. So I'm out.